All right, guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay. So it's time to give you that week follow-up. This phone right here was kind of the third or fourth SIM card phone. Reality is, using it is nice. I just some of these phones I support Xiaomi so much, man, that I'm surprised at the quality of phones you can get for under $200. IR blaster, headphone jack, things like that get taken for granted. You know, this phone right here has the two cameras up top. I've already showed you the cameras and the video recording and everything on here. I just want to show you that this phone is built like the S2, which is something I don't like about it, where the screen sits on top of the phone. You see what I'm saying? You can see it. Check it out. It's like the screen is sitting on top of the rest of the hardware, and it's weird. And so when you're holding it, it feels like the display is in another place. It's so strange, man. This is one of those phones you got to feel it in hand, and you got to know what I'm talking about. But overall, man, this quality is, it's crazy. It's a bigger phone, 6.3 inches or whatever. So, you know, it's OnePlus territory. You know what I'm saying? It's up here with this. It's up here with this OnePlus. It's a big phone. Let me show you. Take this case off. The beauty and the beast. See how big the phone is? These both pretty much have the same size display. And they're also almost the same size phone, but this is a little bit bigger than the OnePlus 6. This is so beautiful. Yeah, man, the phone is nice. Obviously, using it, I'm finding things out like, you know, that I really don't want to deal with. But it's worth it, though. When you're paying the price that you're paying for this phone, you're getting a heck of a lot more. Like, you consider the phones that we have, they have dual cameras on the front, and then they're not that great. You know what I'm saying? So this phone right here, you get a beautiful display. Xiaomi always brings the thunder. I still wish they would change. Somebody asked in another video, what's the difference between micro USB and Type-C? Well, you get faster charging on the Type-C. And that's something that I'm used to now. I have Type-C coming out of the back of my 5K iMac sitting up here. So I can plug up an Android phone, boom, and I'm done. I can't even plug up my iPhones there yet. It's a shame. So I keep a Type-C, and right now it's going into this wireless charger right here. But I just take that out when I have an Android phone I want to hook up, or just anything Type-C, and just plug it up to the Mac, and I'm done. But with a micro USB, I got to get a different cable out, you know what I'm saying? So it's frustrating. And I keep one micro USB cable in my wall charger mount over there. Now, this phone does have the fast charging feature, but the micro USB, man, it could be a heck of a lot better. It could be better. But I will say that the experience on the phone is good. I'm liking it. This is their latest offering, man. This is Xiaomi's latest offering. And, you know, I mean, look at how fast this phone is. And I have the 3 gig model. I have the 3 gig, 32 gig storage model. It comes in a 6 gig model, though, and a 4 gig model, too. This is the slowest of the bunch. You know, this is the slowest of the bunch. You know, other than that, man, I've been loving it, man. The phone runs like a champ. No problems with it. It's fast. The cameras are awesome. And I could definitely use this phone to take photos and, you know, and stuff. Let me show you tomorrow. I ain't got to take a picture of that. You know, it's like this. It's good, man. It's got portrait mode. I mean, you look at all of the stuff that's supposed to be for a flagship. You see how fast that focused? I don't know if you can see how fast that focused, but you look at all of the stuff that's supposed to be considered. Let me get that out of here. Still in the show. All of the things that are supposed to be in a flagship only, now those things are leaning more towards, you know, so-called budget phones. I mean, look at this photo, man. Over video, it probably just looks okay. But, man, this is a good setup right here, man. These cameras are really taking advantage of this, man. This is really nice right here. So on follow-up videos, you know, it's only so much I can tell you, but what I can tell you is that I'm going to continue to recommend phones like this because they're worth it. You understand what I'm saying? They're totally worth it. Spending $170 on this phone, You do get LTE in the US, all right? I've said it before. You get LTE in the US. However, it's going to be spotty coverage. It's going to be spotty coverage because it doesn't have all the LTE bands. I'm always genuine in disclosing this, but I always do a speed test and stuff and show you also. But I had to move a SIM card out because I got another phone that I'm testing and I can't show it yet. So, you know, well, I got like 3 of them over there. Nonetheless, I'm excited. I'm excited that Xiaomi can still push out phones like this and they can still do all of this. Uh-oh, shaky, wobbly cam. And they can still do all of this and still save you a ton of money in your pocket. So I just want to do a quick video follow-up, man. I mean, there's not much I could say about this phone, man. It is just awesomeness. It's a good phone, man. It's fast and fluid. You know, it's so strange. Look at how fluid this phone is. And I'm not going to say other phones. I'm just saying, look at how fast and fluid this phone is compared to other phones that we have. Look at how fast and fluid it is. And I know you guys were wondering, so I'm running the Pix launch. Just before you ask, that's the launcher right there, the Pix launch. I'll show you the system launcher. There's nothing, oh, by the way, there's nothing wrong with the system launcher. I just run the Pix launcher because I'm in the little beta group or whatever. So I just run the Pix launcher. That's all. I'm in the beta thing, and a lot of you guys probably are too. So I just run the beta. That's all it is. And I just wanted to show you that. Also show you how you can get to changing yours. But yeah, man, follow-up video. I'm loving this phone, man. It's been a good 4th SIM card phone for me. However, it can definitely be a first SIM card phone. I only recently moved it to the 4th one because, you know, it's got a lot of phones to review, man. And I got to keep this balance going. You know what I'm saying? But fluid, fast, good hardware, you know, great cameras, great microphone. No problems with the audio recording on here. I don't think I have a problem with RAM management. The fingerprint reader is fast. It's just a good look, man. It's a good look. It's a fast phone, man. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got the split screen. It's good, man. It's a good phone. The Pix launcher, though, I think is a good look. I don't know if I'm in like it might be officially launched already, but I'm in a beta portion of it. So I guess I'm getting updates that are not normally on, but this turns the phone into a stock Android device, pretty much the look and feel, and it's hot. So quick discussion, quick follow-up. It's probably been more than a week and a half or so. I'm not sure. I don't really keep up with it too much, but you know, it's a heftier phone. I'm not gonna front. It's a heftier phone, but you do get that band 4, and you get that band 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 20, 38, and 40. So there's LTE there for the US, obviously for T-Mobile. But you check out your carriers and you decide whether you want to take the chance. But this phone is only $170. So if you don't, because you're not going to move around as much as you think, you know what I'm saying, with these phones. And if you okay, so let me say this. If you travel, you might want to consider something else. I'm not going to sit on this thing and just, you know, oh, you need to do this. But if you don't travel and you're pretty much in the same area and you know you're going to be under band 4, this is a win right here. The 20 megapixel camera on the front of this thing. And remember, it's got 2 up here and 2 up here. So the 20 up here and the 2 up here, the depth, I mean, it's got a depth sensor on the front. Not that you need that because, you know, you got phones like the Pixel who are doing it. The iPhone is doing it. You don't need a bunch of cameras just to do it. So, but I can tell you that this phone right here, it's a win-win. If I lived over near a Xiaomi store, I will be like that one guy, Frankie Tech or whatever. He doesn't know me. I just started checking out some of his footage, but I mean, I don't think he knows me. But I respect him because he's over there getting them in, and he's getting all the phones before they hit. Like the people in the UK, like Techzilla and Lover of Tech, those cats can grab the Mate Pro right away. You know what I'm saying? They can get them quick, boom, done. But this phone right here deserves some respect. You gotta show respect where it's due. MIUI 10 hits this thing, it's gonna be straight up stock Android. It's gonna be a boss. This can take up to a 64 gig or 256 gig card too, so it's hot, man. I'm not hating on it. $170, I'd rock with it if I had to. It's your man Jay. What you think about this bad boy? Remember now, it has a 4,000 milliamp hour battery inside, and this is a 1080p display. But you've got that 12 and 5 on the rear, and again, that 20 and 2 on the front. And they have a 6 gig version of this, you know? And it says that it's the Snapdragon 636, you know what I'm saying? But that's still good enough. I believe this runs on the 660, actually. But this is a hot phone, man. I like it. Because this style right here doesn't bother me anymore, like it did a long time ago when the iPhone first dropped. But I'm cool with it now, man. What do you guys think? It's your man Jay. Follow-up video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.